Alright, so here we go with the second video now. I've got my two helicopters. I've just transformed a Swindle ready to go. This is Vortex. As you can see in helicopter mode, they're not too bad. Now, I will say the one bad thing about the Bruticus Maximus, his appendages, I should say, is basically the two arms or the 2 feet are basically the same. You have 2 helicopters and 2 treaded tank type vehicles. And unfortunately, you alternate like 1 helicopter, 1 tank, 1 tank, 1 helicopter. It has to be two different ones on each, the top and bottom. So I mean, it is kind of repetitive, basically. So basically, if I show you one arm, I'm showing you the other one's another leg. So, like I said, this is Swindle in transform mode for a foot. So I will show you now how I got there. So you go flip this guy around, undo the legs, or what will become legs in a minute. Bring down the propeller, rear propeller, swivel him around, bring down the propellers, lock into the spot. We're going to bring up his arms. So we're going to open these flaps up so that his chest piece will stay into place. It snaps open. So arms come down, arms come down. He is now set to go. Like I said, with the weapons that they come with, the helicopters both come with this where you can mount them underneath. So it looks kind of cool and everything. But you can also use them as weapons in the robot form. If you really want to. You can hold it up and holding you ransom. Which, I mean, looks okay. But this is going to end up being the hand or foot of the body of Bruticus. Which, like I said, I like that feature a little bit more, actually. With the old Constructicons, the head just kind of came out of nowhere. I think the hands did too. Sorry. I think the hands did too. They kind of just like, oh, he's a robot now? Okay, now snap them on. Why? Why weren't they integrated somewhere else? I mean, so basically this guy, like I said, swivel head, ball-jointed shoulders, ball-jointed elbows, ball-jointed hips, ball-jointed knees. Nice with these guys is literally their joint can just pop right off. It's like, oh, I lost the leg. Back on, it's back. He is very, very durable in that sense, and it makes it really, really nice and easy to pose. I mean, he can be running away. You know, like I'm coming. You know, whatever. They are very posable. Let me show you also the visor piece on these guys. As I said with the first guy, you'll notice that his visor does light up, so it looks like he's on in a way. Robot mode coming at you. I'll show you the detail on this guy too, because I do think the detailing is really nice for such a smaller figure. So you just have to come logo there. Anyway, then so basically we'll get him ready now for Bruticus Maximus form, which isn't that far off from robot form, really. Really, what you're going to do here is you're going to bring the head over and fold down this piece right here. It's going to come down. You're going to fold the wings back so they go flush. So that way he's not blocking or bumping into things all the time. In fact, it might look better the other way. So we'll do that since it's less obtrusive that way. In fact, that's what it's supposed to be, I believe. So now you've got what you would be your arm or your foot. I have a foot already, so basically I'm going to turn him into hand. And if you noticed, this gun, when it's ready to hold like that, also if you flip it that way, and now it looks like a hand. And that latches onto him. as such. So he's ready to go. He's got his hand. That's his arm. There's a little box up here, which is where he'll snap on. Have him ready to go. And he's ready to go. So that takes care of the 2 helicopters in the set. Next I'll do the 2 treaded tanks. And that'll be the 3rd video and final video where I'll show Bruticus in its final form. Alright, so until then, keep on collecting. May the force be with you, and Autobots roll out.